Deep inside a forest, there lived a tiny ant named Bantu. But Bantu was different. He was lazy, careless, and always blamed others or circumstances for his failures. When the sun rose in the morning and all the other ants marched out to gather food, Bantu would stay home, resting, doing nothing. And when they returned with food, he would casually ask his mother, "Mom, can I eat too?" His mother looked at him and asked, "Bantu, why don't you go and gather food yourself?" Bantu smirked and said, "You've always fed me. I'm still small. If I work every day, I'll just get tired." His friends would ask in surprise, "Don't you ever feel tired of doing nothing?" Bantu laughed and replied, "You all go out every day. I get tired from just a little bit of work." Discipline and cooperation were the greatest strengths of the ant colony, but Bantu ignored them. One day, heavy rain began to pour over the jungle. The first day passed, the second day, still the rain didn't stop. All the ants in the colony worked together, trying desperately to save their homes and their stored food. But Bantu? He thought, why work so hard? The rain will stop soon anyway. I'd rather relax. Days went by. Tunnels flooded. Many ants were injured. The colony cried out for help. But Bantu? He shrugged and said, "What can I do alone? This is everyone's responsibility." On the third day, Bantu saw his father, injured, weak, yet struggling to save the food all by himself. He slipped again and again, food washing away in the flood. "Father, why are you doing this? You should rest," Bantu shouted. But his father, with a firm voice, replied, "No, Bantu, this is my family, my colony, my responsibility. If I don't do it, then who will?" That moment shook Bantu's heart. For the very first time, he asked himself, "What have I done all this time? Only excuses, only complaints, only laziness. Have I ever truly understood responsibility? Can I change?" That night, even in his sleep, one question haunted him. If I stay silent, will my family and my colony survive? The next morning, Bantu took his first step toward change. He declared, "Today, I will do more than my share. No matter what happens, I will do it." He began helping the injured, taking on the work of the exhausted. Slowly but surely, the whole colony began to see him in a new light. Days later, the elder ants gathered and said, "Bantu, you have changed your mindset. You've become an example for us all. This is the true power of responsibility." Friends, Bantu's story teaches us one simple truth. We often blame others or blame the situation for our failures. But real change begins when we finally say, "No matter what happens, it's my duty and I will do it." Even a small mindset can spark transformation. With consistency and honesty, you can change your entire future. So, remember, excuses may give temporary comfort, but responsibility gives respect that lasts a lifetime. If a tiny ant named Bantu could change, then why can't we? Tell me, what do you think is the greatest strength in life? Discipline or responsibility?